Anyways, thank you for all watching tonight. I'm just going to be very brief here. In Numbers chapter 11, and I just read this, and I know I pitched a big thing about complaining a couple weeks ago, but just reading this today in my devotions, and when the people complained, it displeased the Lord. And when the Lord heard it, his anger was kindled, and the fire of the Lord burnt among them and consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp. So this is a traveling Israeli, Hebrews from Egypt head into the promised land. We think we have it rough right now with the lockdown and businesses. Can you imagine 1 million plus people leaving all their stuff, leaving all they've known behind in Egypt, even though it's horrible, to travel, to make it to the promised land. I mean, they had it rough. No doubt there was water shortages, food shortages, all of it going on. And they were mad and upset. Yeah, they saw God do incredible things, but they soon forgot about those things. And so they were at this time in a, let's face it, in a worse off position than we are. They had it worse than we do. Can we all agree that the children of Israel, after they left Egypt on their journey to the promised land, they didn't have air conditioning, they didn't have homes, they didn't have comfortable beds, they didn't have Wi-Fi, they didn't have cell phones, they didn't have that. They're lugging stuff around, and as they're traveling, they have to pick up and pack up every couple of days and set it all back up again. They had it rough. And when they complained, a couple things we notice about when they complained. First of all, God was displeased when they complained. God was displeased when they complained. Complaining does not please God. I'm not saying roll over and take it. We are not. We are going forward with services. We're going forward with services before the governor gives us his almighty blessing. But we're taking precautions. So I'm not saying to take it and let people walk all over you. But we don't need to be complainers, constant complainers about things, because it displeased the Lord. And not only did it displease the Lord, it angered the Lord. It angered the Lord. So there's a little bit of difference there. Displeasing, and then that led to the Lord being angry, and then it led to the Lord judging. And we don't want to get to that point. And so let's make sure that we're not complaining. I'm not saying let's take everything lying down. I'm not saying, let's not progress forward with plans to get back to church and get back to things. We need to do that wisely, smartly, above reproach, considerate, all of those things. But let's not, as we're going through this time, let's not be complainers. Let's not be gripers. The people of Israel, as they're traveling from Egypt, to the promised land, had it way worse than us. And when they complained, it displeased God. So let's just remember that. And let's handle this with a positive attitude, trust in the Lord that he's going to get us through all this time. Thank you for watching tonight. We're about done. Corey, if you're still on there, waved at you there, bud, in Colorado. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow night as we continue on about following the Great Commission. It's going to be awesome. We had a great fun time last week. Let's have a fun time tomorrow. God bless you. We'll see you.